Welcome to Gishath Park. Hope you're excited for some dinosaurs. As far as our opening hand goes, yes, I love it. We're going to keep on this one. Playing against Mirko Vosk. I've got a funny story. Hey, you too. It's going to be Sir over here, but I do appreciate the option for both, male or female. It's always nice. We're playing Gishath, Sun's Avatar. Trample, Vigilance, and Haste. Whenever Gishath, Sun's Avatar deals combat damage to a player, reveal that many cards from the top of your library. Put any number of dinosaur creature cards from among them onto the battlefield, and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Playing against Mirko Vosk, I'll cover him in just a second. Let's go and lead off with the Temple of Abandon. I think that sounds good. Get the scry going, get the fever, the scurry. Snapping Snailback. Yeah, we're going to put that on the bottom for right now. Anything else? We're going to go and pass the turn. Playing against Mirko Vosk. And flying, whatever. Sorry. Whatever deals combat damage to a player, that player reveals cards from the top of his or her library till it reveals 4 land cards and put those cards into their graveyard. Okay. When I first got into Magic, I got in during Return to Ravnica, and I played at this really small store. There's probably about 10 or 13 people. And, ooh, Hedron Crab. All right. Got some good milling going. But yeah, so we played at this little small store, and it really kind of had this Cheers, bar type vibe. I mean, it wasn't a bar, but I mean, it was the same core group of people. It wasn't a huge store. It was one of those long rectangular comic book stores that you can basically hold 15 people, and that's it. But there's this one guy there that won a pack during Friday Night Magic, drawn to Xenagos. Okay. I guess let's just go and get the Scattered Groves down. It's going to come into play tap, then we can go for Duelist Heritage. Yeah, we'll go and play that. And we'll go and pass the turn. But yeah, so there's this one guy there, and he won a pack of Dragon's Maze, and he cracked it, and he was getting to the rare, and he goes, Mirko Vosk, Poop Drinker. It's just, it's one of those names that it's so stupid. It doesn't, it makes no sense. It's just very childish, and this is a grown man that called him the Poop Drinker. But he was mad that that was his rare, and then that's all I think about when I see Mirko Vosk is the Poop Drinker. So that's why I was kind of laughing at the beginning of the video, because I've recorded so many Commander videos, and I've never played against Mirko because I've never gotten to tell that story. So that's one of the reasons why I know that. But anyway, it's the Poop Drinker, so you got to watch out for him, man. But, yes, it is very childish to have that. Oh, our opponent's not going to swing with Hedron Crab. Come on, got to let him swing in every once in a while. Okay, let's see what we draw into. Draw into a Flooded Strand. Let's go and get the Windswept Heath down. Let's go and crack that, and then we'll get some good stuff. You say Chrome Mox for a second? Let's go and grab another Red Source. We have green, white. We can grab that off the Flooded Grant. Yeah, let's go and grab the. What is it? It's Taiga. Excuse me, we can't grab. Well, yeah, we can. Hold on. No, our Taiga got milled. That's what it was. Okay. Let's just go ahead and grab Plateau for right now. Let's go and get down the Duelist Heritage. Sorry. I was looking for Taiga, and I couldn't see it, and then I realized that Taiga got milled. I'm not going to be able to pay 1 for the Tristic Study. No, we cannot. Hopefully we don't get milled out. The good thing is we haven't really haven't had any dinosaurs milled out, so we'll be okay off that. Anything else, we're going to go and pass the turn. Now, as far as getting down Gishath, we are looking at 5 lands in the hand. We need to get to 8 to be able to get down Gishath, but once we do, we can slowly start rolling out Xenagos. That'll be a good way, and we have 2 ways to kind of give Gishath double strike, so hopefully we can get some good dinosaurs going, and if we keep hitting the land drops, then we'll be online for getting towards Gishath. So, but yeah, there's my Mirko Vosk story. It's always one of those that just makes me laugh when I think about it. Now, as far as us getting milled out, one card that we do have in here that's going to allow us to potentially, get something back if we need it is going to be Noxious Revival, but we'll see if we need to. Let's go and get the Flooded Strand down. Yeah, let's go and go for a Mirror Entity. Let's go and crack the Flooded Strand. Let's go and grab that Savannah. Let's go for Mirror Entity. It's going to be white, and we will pay 1 for that Mystic Study. No card draw for you. Yes, we're going to pay that 1. Yeah, a lot of fun. And then also, speaking of dinosaurs, there's a lot of new dinosaurs that came out. And I'm actually going to start covering some of them here in a second. Anything else, we're going to go and pass the turn. Get down Mirror Entity, and then whatever deals combat damage, and then it's going to be 4 lands. Okay, hopefully we'll be able to survive that. But yeah, so there's a lot of new dinosaurs coming out in the Rivals of Exelon. Tapa, which is the white dinosaur. I'm really excited to build that, actually. I don't know why. You can ramp pretty hard in mono white. It's a little difficult sometimes, but I'm really excited about going beat sticks with Zapalta. But it's 6 colorless double white, and then Words of Wisdom. Draw 2 cards in each player. Each other player draws a card. Okay. But yeah, so it is Flying, Double Strike, Vigilance, and Trample, Indestructible. So that's going to be definitely be... No, we're not going to do that. As much as Mirko, little drinker over there, would enjoy that. But yeah, Trample and Indestructible 4/8. So I'm excited to build that and excited to get it into Gishath. I think that's one of the good things about this new set coming out. There's a lot of cool dinosaurs. I'm excited to get Gishath updated. We also have a Tali, which is going to be the mono red Elder Dinosaur. Like, okay, that's fine. And we're looking at, we have 65 cards still left in the library. But we're still making the land drops. Devour Flesh, each player sacks a creature. Yes, I mean, target player sacks. Sorry, American City. And we gain that life, and then get Bajuka Bog followed up by a Hedron Crab. Nasty. But yeah, so we have a Tali, which is going to be whenever it attacks, exile the top card of each player's library. Then you may cast any number of non-land cards exiled this way without paying their mana cost. So it's going to be fun to get in here, and I'm also going to be building that. You know, it won't be as fun in 1v1 Commander, but we might be able to get into some fun stuff. Let's go and get the Wooded Foothills down. We did draw into Sylvan Tutor, but with it putting the card on top, we're just basically never going to be able to draw that. Yeah, let's go and get the Wooded Foothills down. And I guess at this point right now, yeah, I don't mind tapping out for Xenagos. We get into the spots where if we keep hitting the lane drops, we can go for that. Doing a shock in Temple Garden. Yeah, why not? We're going to shock it in. Yes, we're going to pay 2 life. Let's go for Xenagos. It's going to give them a card draw, unfortunately, but got to do what we got to do. Not going to be able to pay 1. Go over 630. Nope. And then we're going to go and pass the turn. But yeah, Tali. So it's 6 mana, 6/6, and we get to cast a card without paying their mana cost. Pretty cool. And we're kind of seeing a lot more of that from Witches of the Coast, which I'm really excited about that. And like, they have Dead Man's Chest, which is another cool card that's coming out in the set. That it's like enchant and creature opponent controls, and then you flip cards equal to its power. Actually, let me just look it up real quick because I'm going to be just like I know the ability. I don't know the exact ability of it. Wait for our opponent to go for that Ristic Study trigger. Dead Man's Chest. Okay. Whenever enchanted creature dies, exile cards equal to its power from the top of its owner's library. You may cast non-land cards from among them for as long as they remain exiled, and you may spend your manas of any color to cast those spells. So, basically, yeah, it's kind of, you know, started with Gonti kind of getting that exile effect, and kind of makes the game a little bit more fun having that random element to it. Okay, there we go. Opponent gets the Ristic Study trigger going. Get down Xenagos, and then we're going to go and pass the turn. But yeah, so Dead Man's Chance, it's only 2 mana too, so it's a pretty cool effect, you know, especially if your opponent gets their big commander out or something like that. Just get that on there for 2 mana, and then get a whole, you know, look at, you know, 4, 5, 6 cards. Okay, we finally did mill out on Noxious Revival, so we're not going to be able to bring anything back. Traumatize. I'm telling you, I keep playing against Mill, and I keep getting hit with Traumatize, and it's always nasty. No, I'm not going to give it Double Strike. Okay. And then let's see, down to 18 cards left in the library. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. I'm trying to see, did we get... I know we have a board wipe in here. Look at the cards. Okay, that's the Exile Zone. We should still have Wrath of God hanging around somewhere, I think. We do have Divine Reckoning out of the graveyard for 7, but a little far away from that. Drawn to Scroll Rack, okay. Let's go and get the Wooded Bastion down. And I guess, let's go and go for Scroll Rack. Yeah, we'll go and do that. Let's go and get Scroll Rack down. And then we'll go ahead and pay that 1. We don't want to let them draw an additional card. Yes, we're going to use that ability. And then we still have enough mana to activate on the Scroll Rack, just to kind of dig a little bit deeper. This is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did we get Ancient Tomb whipped out on this one? Did we make the land drop for the turn? Yeah, we did make the land drop for the turn. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll do it in response to that Hedron Crab trigger. We'll go for the Scroll Rack. We'll pretty much just kind of put everything back from our hand, and hopefully, you know, we get in this weird spot where we do have Gishath. We can go Double Strike, but unfortunately, we're getting in the spot now to where we're almost going to Gishath out our entire library. We're not going to have enough creatures to get it down, so we'll slowly start working towards that. But we do need to check to see if we did. I don't think we've milled Ancient Tomb yet. Don't see it in the Exile Zone. And looking right now, yeah, I think it's still in there. Our opponent's going to go for Mindcrank, okay. Ooh, and that's going to be actually 2 extra cards coming down. All right, so in response to this Hedron Crab trigger, let's go for Scroll Rack. We're going to exile the 4 cards in our hand right now, because it basically just doesn't really do us any good right now with the Double Strike, trying to race this this mill option our opponent's got going on. Pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put these on top. And then we hit Skystar Claim and Drover the Mighty. All right, Hedron Crab's going to mill some of those cards out that we just put back. But yeah, I think Ancient Tombs kind of are really our only way out of this one, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we make 7 for the land drop. We have Skystar Claim, but with 14 cards left in library, and then 4 of those cards getting hit off Mirko, we may not be able to survive this. So kind of may make the dinosaurs go extinct. But yeah, so Zaltalpa is going to get added in here, Atali for sure. Of course, Gahalta, which is going to be the 10 converted mana cost, 12/12 with Trample. That's always a lot of fun. But there's a lot of really cool utility dinosaurs that they've released. You know, there's one called Trapjaw Tyrant. Whenever it's dealt damage, exile target creature an opponent controls until it leaves the battlefield. Now, this particular deck of Gishath, it's not really set up for the Enrage ability. We do have some Enrage in here, but we're not relying on Enrage as our main like combo enabler. The way this deck's particularly set up is just trying to go really wide with Gishath, going for double strike. Okay, opponent's going to be swinging in for 2. It's going to be 6 total commander damage. Yeah, we'll see if we survive this last trigger. That's going to be a little brutal on this one. We're not going to give a double strike, no. Sorry, little poop drinker over there. You're not getting it. Nope. But yeah, this is pretty cool dinosaurs. Yeah, we're just, man, getting milled out. It's always... I don't get salty in Magic, but I'm getting milled out definitely tests my Magic patience. And not in a bad way. It's just kind of one of those just like... kind of crack your shoulders like, all right. Like, you can't get, like, you're not mad. Like, your opponent just milled you out. Like, they got it. They milled your library. And I play Mindcrank in Modern, so I'm used to milling people out. But it's still, it's one of the, I don't know. I feel like it's probably one of the worst ways to lose in Magic to this day still. Like, I don't mind losing the combo. I don't mind anything, you know, getting aggroed out, whatever. But just getting milled out, you're just like, okay. All right, opponent's going to go for the Mind Drinker trigger. And that's that's going to be just enough to mill it out right there with the Mindcrank trigger. Yeah, Ancient Tomb was still hanging around, but unfortunately we couldn't find it. The Mindcrank trigger for 2 is going to put us at 0. Opponent's going to graciously pass the turn where we go to draw for the turn. We can't draw, and we're going to lose the game. So, good game to the poop drinker. He got this one. Opponent won it on this one. Hey, good game to our opponent. We'll wait for the good game thing to pop up. Sometimes it kind of takes a second once you get past the draw step. There we go. Opponent closes it out. I'll probably still go and post this one up because it's always, I know there's some mill fans out there that enjoy seeing a good mill win, and that was, telling you, traumatized. Pretty brutal. All right, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thanks. Bye.